channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you another collective energy reading. I hope everything is well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And comment in the chat or the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Again, once again, I hope you are all well. All right, so the reading tonight. The download I got was somebody needs to heal. Or people, not just somebody. People need to heal. And that came from the topic of emotional intelligence. Hey Dawn, hey girl, hey. How you doing? That came from the topic of emotional intelligence, right? So I was watching a video earlier today and it was a little short reel, and it talked about emotional intelligence and how those with emotional intelligence tend to do very well in life. They matriculate late well in school, all the way through college level, because I don't know, it's just one of those they get it factors. It kind of reminds me of children who are bilingual. Um, I know in U.S. schools, that's kind of frowned upon when a child comes with a different mother tongue, and they try to kind of Americanize that tongue, not honor the mother tongue. To be able to translate languages is also a form of emotional intelligence, because there are different nuances that you need to be able to connect with other people. So it adds to your intelligence. It does not diminish. But, like our culture is backwards sometimes, and we think, oh no, they gotta speak the English, so. And that's not necessarily the case, right? So, but what I'm hearing Spirit was saying, this is downloads, that there's someone who is not emotionally intelligent. That person who is not emotionally intelligent is stagnant. That's the stuck energy, the obsessive energy that keeps coming up. When I pull, from my decks, I keep getting this person that's in this stubborn energy. And they're stubborn because they refuse to grow. Maybe they may be capable, they may have plenty of potential, but they refuse to grow. Growth requires change. Change is hard for a lot of people. But what I'm getting, especially yesterday, was that stubborn silence was the likely outcome. Somebody don't want to hear that they have to change their ways. They're very comfortable in their ways. They may be a mama's boy or a daddy's girl, or you know what I mean? Somebody's used to being spoiled or not held accountable for their actions. They really do lack emotional intelligence, because this person is unaware or does not care how they impact others around them. They will just continue to go after the same situation in the same way each time. And usually, in my experience, I can't say usually, but in a lot of times, an emotionally unintelligent person does not even they lack the awareness to understand that they keep repeating their mistakes because they won't change, they won't grow. All right, those are the type of people that need to go heal, because once you, collective beloved, you have become aware that that is happening to you within your relationship, this person is not growing, it it puts you in the energy of a two of swords. Like, you have to make a choice you may not want to make, which means you may have to leave them behind. Okay, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. You might have to leave that person behind. Why? Because y'all are not growing at the same rate. When you become more aware of the fact that you don't want to do the same things every day, it becomes a stagnant situation. Okay, and it becomes frustrating. I had a family situation where this particular couple, I, I started to notice a pattern, but it wasn't a. I guess I overlooked it because they were family, right? So the pattern was every time we would see them, the conversation would be different players, same scenario, right? We went out, we ate, we saw this famous person or this rich person, and then we went off our separate ways. We got VIP treatment while we were with this person, and then we went our separate ways. And then that just kept happening. So a couple times I said, "Well, what do you hope to gain from the relationships that start with these people? Like you got connections now, y'all exchange numbers. What's next? Oh, uh, no consideration about networking or whatever, and then no judgment as you don't have to do anything, but it's not a brag if there's nothing else. If this is the same conversation every time I see you, the same conversation, y'all. This is all y'all do is you go out, you eat, you shop. Maybe you shop, then you hang out with a rich person. You're not rich, but you could make connections, right? And you want to be rich, right? That was my thought. If this is what you say you want, why not use the connections you keep running into? And the thought never occurred to them. So what I started to realize that after doing that same dance over and over and over again, the song never changed. They were in cyclic conversations. There was no emotional intelligence or growth happening with them. So needless to say, a person like me, I like adventure. I like interesting topics. I don't mind kicking it and talking, but I also like networking. I also like building a lot of different things. I have a lot of different interests. So that conversation, even with those family, started to get boring. And I started to realize, okay, now we must be plateauing on where we connect now. Because if I keep seeing you and the conversation doesn't change, if I see you and there's no growth, then I realize I'm starting to leave you behind because I still want to elevate in my life. I still want to grow in my life, right? This is what I'm talking about, what the download I got about healing. Somebody's getting left behind because they are stuck. They're in obsessive energy. They're stubborn. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow. They think it's cute or fun to do the same things over and over again. And perhaps they are following the patterns of their parents. This is what they know. This is how they grow. If they go out and let's just say they like to go hang out in the bars and smoke and drink and shoot the dozens with their friends, then that's what this person is going to do, just like what their parents did. They are becoming their parents. You got to wonder, maybe they're making their parents proud because they're just like them. You know what I'm saying? But you know that when you connect with this person, there's a big gap there because this person lacks growth. Those are the people, unfortunately, are going to get left behind in this timeline. We are moving into the age of Aquarius. Pluto is now in Aquarius. There's going to be a new trajectory of advancement in life. How life is done is about to shift majorly. You can't hold on to somebody. It's like holding on to dead weight. Somebody that don't want to grow. And I feel like over a year ago when I started this channel, well, maybe we're going on 2 years. I don't know. When I started this channel, one of the things I noticed is that um, people want to grab onto you, keep you stuck. You can't advance, but they want you to carry them with you. You might have to sever them. Like, if you were trying to escape a kidnapper and somebody was just holding on to you and they literally were passed out, like, all right, Maybe they handcuffed you to somebody, but then that person is unalive. You got to cut them cuffs, or you gonna have to cut the limb, or you got to cut something. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna have to cut the dead weight. When we move into this next paradigm, there will be no room for people that want to stay in stagnant energy, that don't want to grow. There's no room for that. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. There is no room for stagnant energy at all. I'm going to pull from the Akashic Records tonight. Divination. So, Spirit said this is why you here. But you know what? Your person might be getting readings on you too. So let's continue to see where this is going. Spirit, tell me more. Okay, so this is giving you are smart, you are intelligent, you are fair, you are just. I feel like you, in order for you to grow and heal, you have to think from a logical standpoint and not from your heart. So you're using more of your crown chakra, um, your third eye versus only your heart space, right? Your heart space probably bleeds, heavy for your person. You really love your person, and if you stayed in your heart space, they probably could do anything they want to you. But your mental kicks in and say, "Oh no, boundaries, boundaries. We're not doing that." Tell me more, Spirit. Work, labor, efforts. I don't know if you putting work into yourself, but there's work, labor, and efforts here. So somebody knows that work and efforts. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's you. That's you, collective. My bad. This spirit said, hold on now. That goes with the download we gave you. So this is you putting in work, labor, and efforts in yourself. This is you using your intelligence, your mind, your cerebral energy, your crown chakra, right? And divination, that's your intuitive side. You know what I'm saying? Trying to understand your world, trying to connect the dots, trying to get confirmation from spirit that the way you're moving and the decisions that you're making are the right ones to make. Tell me more. Tell me more. We got achievement. So the challenge of the lesson is to shine. This is Six of Swords energy. This is that energy of growth, achievement from your work, labor, and effort. So you get ready to get some blessings. Okay. You're getting some recognition for your efforts. Wow. And then we have it, self-love. This is where the boundaries come in. The likely outcome is you will be exhibiting more self-love. This is, I feel like this is the energy that Spirit is saying we're going into the new year with. Self-love. Bottom of the deck. Wow. And then because you love yourself, it's gonna produce a love offer. Somebody, what you so how do I put it? What you deserve is coming. So I don't see necessarily this is giving Ace of Cups, so that's a new love, right? Um, I would have said that could have been self love too, but it's a love offer. But self love is here. So the more you love yourself, either your person loves you, but you also attract love, right? So your person is about to, if not already, have a competition for your love and your time and your attention. And the reason being is that you love yourself. That's competition right there. Because if you love yourself, they gotta be able to add to that, not take away. All right. And what I got with somebody needing to heal is that in that energy of stagnancy, stuck, stubborn energy, not wanting to change and grow, they would only take from you. They would not be able to add. This person has to go put in the work. And the work requires effort. You know what I mean? The work requires Maybe some help. They can't do it all on their own. But this person needs to go get something, add that to their life before they can add anything. This person is not on your level. If you were two cups, right, two glasses where you could see the contents of each glass, you would clearly not be equal. Their amount would be toward the bottom. Possibly you might even be able to see the bottom of the cup, whereas yours is almost full. Why? Because you're working on yourself and you have self-love. So for in order for them to match your vibe, match your flow, match, you know what I'm saying, your amount, they have to now put something into themselves. And what I'm getting is somebody, they'd rather, like I said, I just keep getting this tonight. They'd rather drink, they'd rather smoke, they'd rather drug or some other addiction. They'd rather do that, possibly with the effort of taking you off their mind or numbing, but they are choosing, spirit said they are choosing the vice that their parents chose. Okay, this is somebody who's mimicking someone, whether it's their parent or somebody else, but they're mimicking somebody that they grew up with. This person, hold on, y'all. Yeah, this person requires growth. Mm, this person may need a therapist. This person might need a coach. This person might need a best friend. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to bounce their ideas off of. Somebody to listen to them. Somebody needs to be able to unpack what it is that they're going through. So I'm getting two messages here is that there's somebody that needs to go heal in order to be able to talk to you, in order to be able to link with you, in order to be able to grow with you. They need a lot more in their cup. They can't give you a love offer with an empty cup. And this person is empty and your cup is full. Mm. Tell me about divination, please. Spirit. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Mm. All right. Yeah, the relationship. So you may be divining over your relationship, or they may be divining over your relationship. Trying to see where it is, if it's in a good space, if it's going to grow, or if there's a new person coming into your life. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wants to know if they're getting that new or this new energy. All right. So it could be new energy from an old person or new from a brand new person. Tell me more, Spirit. Mm. But there's somebody at odds with you, collective, or you're in conflict with somebody. Tell me more about work e- efforts. Oh, I know. I just heard something. Your person is this person is capable of a change, unwilling. Um, and Spirit said the longer that they don't change, they run the risk of imprisonment. Now, I don't know if your person's into anything illegal, but they may be like imprisoned in their mind or imprisoned in their home, feeling like they stuck. Oh, Spirit said, and if love spell, if I get love spell out this deck before I'm done with it, it's because somebody is somewhere, um, but not by their free will. Meaning somebody is manipulating this person's free will, and they feel stuck and trapped. So they're in conflict, I feel like, with themselves, but angry because you have strong boundaries and you are operating from your mind more so than your heart. So this person is in conflict with that. They want a relationship with you, but they also don't want to change anything about them in order to be with you, which means they don't want to grow. Yeah, priest. This person could be a warlock, or you could be in your high priest energy where you demand your respect, you deserve your respect. You're intuitive and well versed in a lot of things, philosophy wise, right? So this person, or this is somebody who needs to learn how to live their life with integrity and respect and honor, that kind of energy. Oops. Hey, hey, Miss Ruby, how are you? All right, tell me about self love. Hello. Yeah, what I tell you, when you this self love is bringing somebody in. This self love has somebody wanting to communicate with you, whether it's a new person or your old person. This self love is something that they're very attracted to. They can't help but see how independent you are and how, you're not needy. You don't necessarily want them. And their lack of emotional intelligence does not compute that you don't want to deal with this person. What they want more is how you love yourself. They want to learn how to love themselves. That's the bottom of the deck. Yep. High priestess. So we got the priest and the high priestess. This might be a counterpart, whether it's a new love or not. And this is giving counterpart energy. People in the spiritual realm, that you may get along with this person better in the spiritual realm than the 3D. So 5D energy, y'all kicking it. Y'all doing well. Y'all love each other. It's all good. 3D, y'all might not even see each other, let alone speak. This is giving twin flame with the counterpart type of situation, but you are drawing somebody in and manifesting them because of your self love, because you have boundaries, because your self worth is way up. And this person can see that they're not able to impact it. Maybe they tried it in the past. Maybe it worked before. Maybe it don't work. All I know is it's causing them to be more attracted to you. Hey, Tuesday. So your person is in conflict, I feel like, with themselves, frustrated over the fact that you have boundaries, not willing to work on themselves, feeling stuck and imprisoned, or they could be in prison. Take out resonate, everybody's story is the same. And it takes work and labor to build yourself up, to understand who you are. I wish I could say I've never seen a person like this, but I know people like this. I know several. And they will be obsessed or be frustrated, be mad, but won't do anything different to achieve a different outcome in their relationships. I can't tell you how many times I said to a family member, you need to go to a therapist to unpack that childhood trauma you got from your mama. You need to do it. She's like, yeah, she acknowledges you're right, but she really won't go and do it. And I have to say to her over and over again. And then I stop. I stop saying it. It only comes up when the conversation dictates that, because I don't bring it up. And the thing is, it's impacted other relationships and I don't think she's aware of it. So when I say imprisonment, this person really needs to take a long, hard look at themselves. And, imprisonment also gives that hermit vibe. So they really need to kind of look at themselves while they have that time, while they spending that time alone, while there's no other recourse or option. If they're in prison, they need to sit in that solitude time and really reflect on who they are. Tell me more about conflict spirit. Bliss. Okay. So this person Unfortunately, this is a past person. They are conflicted over the fact that you now seem unbothered. So this person wanted to impact your energy. They wanted to see you upset by them. They wanted to see you cry. They wanted to know that you had feelings for them. This person didn't care how they got them feelings from you. They just wanted to see that when they see you, they want to see you upset. That would validate them. They want to see you frustrated. That would validate them. Why? It's a sick, twisted way of getting validation. But this person, yeah, they thought they first of all they couldn't understand how you're so unbothered, but they don't understand that you're healed, right? Now we're never fully healed, but when it comes to this person and the triggers and the drama and the lies and the whatever else they did, whatever else they did, you're not wallowing in that. That thumbnail that you see with that crying emoji, that's not your energy. That's this person that doesn't want to understand what they need to do or don't want to change what they do in life to grow. This person will stay stagnant, possibly tell people why they aren't where they are, but then blame it on somebody else, lack accountability. Mm. Tell me about imprisonment, spirit. Yeah, so did I say while they imprisonment, they need to think? We got thoughts. This person needs to sit in their thoughts while they are stuck in whatever situation they're in, whether it be real jail or self imposed jail. This person needs to think about one, they already see with the thought bubble, they're thinking about their true love, they're thinking about the offer they want to make. But they really need to. Mm, this person has to get some outside help. They can't just go into hermit mode, get quiet, and think they're gonna come up with all the answers. That's not working. If it worked before, it's not working anymore. Okay, take it how it resonate though. Tell me more, spirit, about this priest. Oh, so you being unbothered with this person is driving them into a spiritual awakening. This person is starting to understand who they are. Now they ain't all the way there, but they're starting to understand the connections in their relationships, why they don't go well. They're understanding who loved them or who showed them love, something like that. They're understanding that. So this person is going through a painful process because an awakening is like ripping that band-aid off. That cognitive dissonance this person may have had about themselves is dissipating. And then we got, intuitive Kev here. So this person is becoming more and more intuitive. I think intuitively they know they need to approach you respectfully in order to open a dialogue because that's what they want with hello. And they know that they will be disturbing your peace with self-love. So this person wants to communicate. They want to talk and expect somebody to talk to you soon. All right, tell me about the relationship. Hey, ladies, if this resonates with you, please let me know. And if you haven't liked, hit that like button, please. They know you are a sweetheart, Queen of Cups type of energy. This person knew who you are. If this person is acting like they just had an awakening and awareness how significant you are to them or whatever, they just they're pretending to know. But they know. Yeah, North Node. This person is challenged to get in their North Node. So if their South Node is what is it? If their South Node is Sagittarius, they need to get in their North Node, which is Gemini. Why? Because they need to communicate. Person needs to talk their feelings over. Explore their feelings. Respect each other's feelings. Mm. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, we got Ice Queen, and now we got at the bottom Ice King. So there's somebody who needs to get in their crown chakra too, or maybe what's the problem is have always been in their crown chakra, third eye energy with you, and this person now needs to get in their heart space with you. So they are recognizing your self love journey. I get that this person does not want to disturb that journey, but at the same time, they want to disturb that journey because Hello is here. Intuitive Cav is here. This person is trying to navigate how they're going to communicate with you. Maybe you got them blocked, maybe you don't, but this person is seeking an opportunity with you. So take that how it resonates. Let me see. Let's do a Akashic record and we out of here. All right, Spirit. Tell me about the Akashic records. Tell me about the past energy, Spirit. That fell out. Solitude. Yeah, this person is in an imposed jail or some type of jail. They're in solitude. This says, spending time alone is often when we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all the aspects of yourself so you can stand on your own in any situation. This person needs to reflect how they're going to be different, better, stronger, whatever. Um, I don't know why. Y'all take this how it resonates because I ain't read no news and see nothing. I just that statement I just made, I was thinking about LeBron James' son. And I don't know why. I think it's because he took spots from other people that deserve his spot, kinda. Meaning he got he got nepotism. No, he had nepotism due to his father, but there were other qualified candidates that should have got that. That actually worked, put in effort, and did the labor. Mm. That was random. Take that how it resonates. I don't know why that floated across my mind just now. But anyway, tell me about bliss. Was my cards right? No, they're flipped, but I'll fix it. 10 more. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. Give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be loving, be a loving, comfortable. Oh, be a loving comforter who always has your back. You gotta show yourself compassion. You don't need to fix anybody, and they don't need to fix you. This person has to take the initiative to work on themselves, to seek their own therapist, to do the things that require them to take care of themselves. They need to do it. Yeah, so with imprisonment, now we got break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it is very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Hey, Black Cherry. Mm-hmm. Yep. Find a lesson. Something has happened and it stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There's no such thing as a failure. So pick up yourself, learn from it, and keep going. And we got authenticity. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break free from any expectations and fully express yourself in your own uniqueness. Own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. You are already a magnet for success. With that self love, yeah. And they already talking about some hello. Somebody about to come back in your life. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up or up fully to this gift that you have been given. Hmm. And let's see. Yeah. So that's the reading, y'all. I mean, I'm here to stick to your guns. Uh, Stay prayed up or talk to your spirit guides, both. Hmm. And let's see, authenticity and be authentic, y'all. Don't wear no mask for nobody and don't stop your shine. You are meant to shine. You are meant to shine. Yep. So again, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But I want to thank you for coming to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know how the reading made sense to you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna bid y'all good night. So peace.